Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Google what they said about those who commit crimes in our city and what they said in our country. They said those who commit crimes need to get out right away. That was their position. So this is not a new position.
I get the sentiment, but I'm kind of like, you're a little too late on that because you had a lot of time to do that when these people first started coming here to protect the New Yorkers, those people that beat up the cops and all that. You had some time to do that. You know what? I'm gonna lend in my ear on this. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure that you're following me on all the platforms you see above and below. And ladies and gentlemen, we hit that like button right there. That's how my content can consistently be recommended to you. And also, make sure that when you subscribe to the channel that you hit that bell notification because you should get notified. You should. All right, folks. Hope you guys are all having a great day out there. It is December the 3rd, and you got a few more days till Christmas. It's going to be here next week, so get your stuff on out the way. To those of you that have donated through PayPal, through Cash App for the kids for Christmas thus far, I really do appreciate it. We actually are far ahead than where we were last year, so I appreciate you guys doing it. To those of you that's trying to figure that out, how to do it, you should be able to see down in the description somewhere, you should be able to see my Cash App and my PayPal if you want to donate to help children out this Christmas. If you do, great. If you don't, great. Doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, when I say it doesn't matter, I'm saying it doesn't matter if you do or don't, because we still make sure they get taken care of. Every year, we make sure they get taken care of. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't know this, Mayor Eric Adams came out speaking boldly about what's going on right now. And we know that Mayor Eric Adams had gotten in some trouble because once he started kind of sounding like a conservative a little bit, and what was going on with these asylum seekers coming into the country and all this, he got himself in trouble. Yeah. All of a sudden, they investigating him and going at the folks that he works with all of a sudden because he's involved in some stuff. But again, it's because once you start talking about the illegals and getting on them about stuff and saying that you don't want them in the city and all that, then all hell breaks loose. And then you see that the Justice Department or the elites or the deep state comes for you too. Hey, everybody. So I'm interrupting this real quick just to let you guys all know, those of you that have been asking, how can you help and how can you donate towards the children to help children have Christmas, the ones that are involved under the mentorship of me, you can easily do it by donating to my PayPal or the Cash App right up there. And again, let me reiterate this, folks. I don't want you guys to feel any pressure. If you do, great. If you do not, great. I just want you guys to know that that window is open right there for the ones who keep texting me and the ones who keep emailing me. That way everybody else can see it as well. It does not matter because I make sure that the kids get taken care of anyway. But some of my subscribers who have been consistently and have been loyal in donating there, I know you guys always ask me to remind you to do it. So here is your reminder. And everybody else, to the rest of you, no matter what you do, whether you do or don't, I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas. Anyway, Mayor Eric Adams said he's standing up and standing out. Don't care what nobody got to say. He even calling out names. Look at Obama. Look at Clinton. Cancel me. Anyway, I'll let him tell it.
Those who are here committing crimes, robberies, shooting at police officers, raping innocent people, have been a harm to our country. I want to sit down and hear the plan on how we're going to address them. Those are the people I am talking about, and I would love to sit down with the Board of Czar and hear his thoughts on how we're going to address those who are harming our citizens.
You're open to that?
Open to?
To hearing what their plan is to deport some of these folks, and you think the city, in some circumstances, should cooperate with ICE.
Let me, you know what's interesting? And I was talking to the team the other day. I want you to all go back and Google Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Google what they said about those who commit crimes in our city and what they said in our country. They said those who commit crimes need to get out right away. That was their position. So this is not a new position, because in the state in the era of cancel culture, no one's afraid to be honest about the truth. Well, cancel me because I'm going to protect the people of the city. And if you come into this country, in this city, and think you're going to harm innocent New Yorkers and innocent migrants and asylum seekers, this is not the mayor you want to be in the city under.
Right. I mean, look at him. He's like, well, cancel me then. Well, it's easy to say that. Look, y'all might not like my opinion. I don't care because I'm one of those ones that like to call out the bull crap. Yeah, he can say that now because he know who's coming into this administration. But could he have said that last year? Because they would have done it. They would have found any kind of way to you don't tell cancel culture to cancel you because we know the cancel culture is dying. They are dying. They are like them little parasites are doing everything they can to try to hold on to the host of this current administration, but they know that host is dying. Therefore, they will have nothing to leech off of to drink the blood from so that they can stay alive. This is what these parasites, cancel culture, are facing right now. That's why they're going crazy, cutting their hair off, sucking their fallopian tubes out their bodies and all this. Those parasites are mad. They don't like what's coming in here. But anyway, no. To Mayor Eric Adams' point, guys, I'm just being real with y'all. People know how to ride the waves. Professional politicians know how to ride the waves. Do Eric Adams mean what he says? Maybe he do, but me, kind of like, bro, you could have been doing this all along. You could have been saying this all along. Now, all of a sudden, you got the New Yorkers back. You know, now all of a sudden, you care about the New Yorkers and everything like that when they were screaming and hollering about this stuff going on in the city when this stuff started happening. The minute we saw those police officers getting beat up by those illegals, I would have thought they would have came in. This is not going to be tolerated. I don't care what our current things is. I'm saying keep those thugs in jail. So could this be a thing to where he know that Trump is coming into place? So he got to be able to say things in such a way to kind of sound a little bit conservative and say things that conservatives would agree with just so he can keep that position, although he still might be he is leaning left, but, you know, more going towards the center right now, just like some other people are doing. Like I showed y'all in the video you guys saw earlier with Charlamagne the God, with Stephen A. They can do all this talking about them being this, I can't stand Trump, but then yet you hear things that they're saying and they sound conservative. They're saying things that make actual sense. And yet at the same time, they voted for
the current guy is still in administration right now. Sure, they're not under pressure.
Yeah, they voted for that. And they voted for, see, when we come and get unburdened by the things, it becomes a huge success. And don't let them take away your power. They voted for that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, do you think that Mayor Eric Adams is speaking boldly because he knows Trump is going to have his back? Did he most likely know that there are a lot of conservatives that's going to have his back? Do you think he's saying it because he really mean it? He really care about the New Yorkers? Do you think he's only doing it because it's part of the political game? Do you think he's doing it because you know that he's going to have that protection of Trump coming in? Whatever the case may be, you guys let me know by leaving it in the comments after this video. Don't forget to do what you guys see in that cloud right there, if you would, please. And the next video that I will be doing in chronological order will be up there. Things that I do, especially music reactions, will be right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.